Hello and welcome back to the channel with SuperCoach with Harry. Today we're doing a very special team reveal. We've got a surprise guest, and if you're watching on video, you've probably already seen him. But we have Brad here, the coach of...
The cherry on top.
The cherry on top, as I'm sure you all know that what that's alluding to. So we're going to reveal his team for the season, and let's just get right into it. Brad, let me know, hookers, who have you gone with?
My starting hooker, after some news from Todd Payton, 80-minute role, he reckons. I got Reid Marnie.
You've gone Reid Marnie.
I've gone Reid Marnie. I've stuck with him. I believe what Payton's going to say.
He looked very good in the trial too, I must say.
Yeah, I'm happy with him.
And then your bench hooker?
Well, with the injury of Brandon Smith, I've made some rearranging and I've gone Simpkin.
You've gone up to Simpkin from Brandon Smith.
I've gone up to Simpkin.
Where did you find 200 grand?
Look, there's a few players I have to move around, but yeah, Simpkin, I've got him locked in now.
I like it. They're middies, but they're both playable.
Yeah.
Are you going to play both?
I've got Simpkin reserved at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice. I like that. I like that. So we'll go front row.
Front row, I think everyone's got him. Big Payne Haas.
Good pick.
And then my pod option as a Rooster supporter, I've got Nuffle White.
Five White. Have you really?
Yeah.
I owned him last year. Absolutely love him.
Yeah.
Has he got dual this season?
No dual.
Interesting. Righto.
On the bench, we've got Fligler and Colhoun.
Are you concerned about Flegler's minutes at all?
Look, I don't have him reserved at the moment.
Okay.
But he's there.
So he's a slow burn for you. You're happy to have him now and then wait till
see what happens.
Build up.
See what happens.
And Colhoun, easy pick, got the dual as well.
Yeah. And the same thing. See what happens with him in the season. Might get a solid starting spot in the team or go back to the bench.
Yeah, nice. All right, back rowers, what do you got?
All right, we got Big Isaiah Yeo, and then Hopgood and Davey Fafita.
Interesting. I like Isaiah as well, especially with the new stat system.
Yeah, that's right.
It's going to get, an extra 5 or 6 tackles.
Wasn't in my team until the new stat system came in.
He wasn't in mine either.
Mm-hmm.
Now, talk to me. Hopgood.
Hopgood. He was one of those players, I don't know who I had there. May have had Tino there, and I've downgraded Tino to a Hopgood to get Simpkin in my team. But I think Hopgood, how he stands at the moment, he's got the potential. I'm pretty sure he's averaged higher before, and I think this is one of his standout years.
What is he priced at? Low 500s?
Low 500s.
With a dual?
With a dual.
Yeah, okay.
With a dual.
Interesting. Are you not concerned about Jack DeBellin arriving?
No. I'm happy with Hopgood.
Righto, interesting. And then Dave Fafita, everyone's got to have him.
Obviously.
If you don't have him, you're not really playing SuperCoach.
Get on him.
All right, bench, second rowers.
Bench, we got Mooney. I was a bit concerned about him, but he's been locked in with the starting spot.
Yeah, there was the rumours
Vegas,
that he was going to come off the bench.
And just read the late mail. He's still starting. Then I've got Paxton from the Titans and Ryan Couchman.
No arguments here. I'll have all of them. Very good.
Done.
All right, halfback. Are we getting a bit exciting?
Here's a bit of a different take. Nico Hines as my starting halfback.
I love it. I had Nico all off season. I've been put off a little bit because Trindle played so well in the All-Stars.
Yeah.
You just never know who's going to be the Batman and who's going to be the Robin.
Look,
I'm going to captain him when he's Robin. I just know it.
Look, I think he had a really great end of the season last year.
Yeah.
And if you weren't on him then, honestly, it was a no-brainer to me. I haven't changed my halfback. He's Nico Hines all the way.
He's got a special spot in my heart. Last year I captained him for his 113 against Souths. And he started last year with an average of 80. Yeah. So he's underpriced.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it does scare me a little bit. But I like it. And who's your backup?
Backup, I got Atkinson.
Same. I think it's pretty safe.
I mean, look, I was toying up between Sanders and Atkinson, but I just leaned on Atkinson. Cheaper.
Running game.
Yeah.
All right, 5'8".
5'8".
Talk to me.
Look. Up until this morning, I did have Ezra Mam, but
Pod if I've ever seen it.
And you know what? It could easily go back, but I've got Jackson Purdue at the moment with the dual for centre.
I love Jackson Purdue. I've got him at 5'8" too.
Yeah.
I think a centre in 5'8", it's honestly you get all the base stats of a centre, try screen ability.
Yeah. And
playing outside my boy Drinky.
And that's why I've ended up back onto him. And then on the bench, I think everyone's got him too, is Pezzett.
Yeah, Pezzett. Did you consider Cody Walker at all?
I considered Cody Walker as my starting 5'8", just to bring up some cash, but I just landed on Purdue.
I think if Purdue doesn't work out, you just easily downgrade 150 grand you made.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. Too. All right, the big boys, the centre wings.
All right, so my starting centre wings, I've got Kale Iro, Latrell Mitchell, Selwyn Cobbo, and Tom Chester.
All right, I like Iro. I'm all right with Latrell. Talk to me about Cobbo.
Cobbo, I think it's his brand new start. Brand new start to him at the Dolphins.
You imagine he'll play where?
On the wing, I reckon.
Left wing?
Yep.
Outside Herbie?
Yep, I reckon on the wing. I did have Meaney there, but with some reshuffling, I've gone down to Cobbo. So, yeah.
What do you think if Meaney ends up at fullback for the Storm? I know Sewer's been locked in early,
Yeah.
but if he gets dropped,
Yeah.
is Meaney more appealing as a fullback?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. With the kicking duties as well
Yeah.
that Meaney has, I think Meaney's much more appealing. But just cash-wise, look, if I had an extra, I don't know how much it is, extra 50K, Meaney would be there.
Interesting. I like it. And Tom Chester, you going to play him?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Bench centre wings.
I think everyone's got at least a couple of these ones, but I got Macancini after his trials matches. They're outstanding.
Big
honestly.
Tigers guy.
Honestly, he's going to be there all season. I couldn't even pronounce this guy.
Is it the Titans guy?
The Titans guy,
Fayamani?
yeah. Fayamani.
Yep.
Got him and 2 from the Dragons.
You're not going to play him though?
I don't have him at the moment.
Yeah, neither. Okay.
Don't have him at the moment.
Good. And then this is it. This is where it goes wild. We've gone fullback and flex.
Yeah, fullback. I've got Tom Trbojevic. Look, if he doesn't get injured, I think he's in for a stellar season. If he doesn't get injured.
Now, you haven't seen my predicted ladder, but I have Manly coming last. That
Jeez.
doesn't bode well for your Tom Trbojevic play. However,
I don't know.
He's a stud.
I don't know
Supercoach.
because like teams that come down the end, their top players can still produce good Supercoach points.
Well, we saw Teddy last year. He barely made the 8 and he
Oh,
was the best player
Come
in the
on,
comp.
come on. We were there.
You were just filling spaces, mate. We all know it. Righto, Trbojevic.
Yeah.
And what's he priced at?
692.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So you're looking at you need about 70 to break even. That's all right.
Yeah. And then my bench fullback, I've got Falongo for the Storm, and then my flex, I got Sam Walker.
Sammy Walker.
No. After his trials performance, he's the leader of the team. I was a bit concerned to begin with. I thought DCE and Sam Walker might have a clash of personalities, but no. After their trial against Parramatta Eels, I can see it's Sam Walker's team, and we're going to get a good Sam Walker this year.
I love the play. A few questions. One, were you tempted to have Walker as your starting halfback?
No.
No. Happy with him in the flex.
I'm happy with him in the flex.
Gives you that flexibility to swap him out anyone, really.
That's right.
And 2, you've got no Kinney.
Nah. Kinney's burned me before. I don't know if it was last year or the year before. I had him. He did terrible the first couple of rounds. Got off him. Then he went up. And then it just... I've been burned by him before.
You don't think the Titans are going to go any better this year?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
I'm just going to put this out there. 2024, Kinney, 80-minute games, 70-point average. There's 210 grand without even doing anything. But you do you, my mate.
No,
you.
it's all right.
All right, so that's your team.
Team done.
Cherry on top.
Now,
last year, you started on fire. I'm pretty sure you were above me for the first 3 weeks.
I was going decent.
You were in the top, 1,000 or 2 for a while there. And then once the Roosters had a bye, but this year you've gone away from the Roosters approach. How many have you got? 2?
I've got 2, White and Walker.
But you want Robson.
I wanted Robson, and I did have Robson in my team, and then the injury happened. But that's something I didn't mention with Simpkin. He's at a price where I easily could trade back to Robson if I needed to.
I like it.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it, guys. Cherry on top, Brad's team reveal for the season. Take from that what you will. A few pods in there, a few surprise selections, and be sure to join us for our next video. Thanks.